Il appelle mon numéro, je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz, tous les MC dans la Benz, MC dans la Benz, tous les MC dans la Benz, MC, tous les MC dans la Benz, MC, tous les MC dans la Benz. C'est pas pour eux que je m'habille bien, c'est j'étais mon fun, c'est déjà grave tard. Je cherche la bagarre, je rentre dans le poco, joue au hasard. Menu olé, j'appelle mes potes, ils répondent hop. Quelqu'un sur mes choux, j'ai le seum, je me retrouve à moitié, un peu sonné au nez. Un mec vient, il croit que je le vois hop. Touche à un de mes vaches et je te plante mes faux ongles là où ça fait mal. Je vois chaque samedi, à mon mec j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro, je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz, tous les MC dans la Benz, MC dans la Benz, tous les MC dans la Benz, MC, tous les MC dans la Benz, MC, tous les MC dans la Benz.
A warm welcome to you from the heart of England. We're at the Hawthorns. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is how the visitors start the game. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ben White plays with Luca Dean as the fullbacks. And in attack, Julian Alvarez starts alongside Lionel Messi. And that's where it ends. Lovely setup. Genuine chance here. A body in the way.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Good work, they've got it back. Promising position, this. Wolves recovering possession well.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain that it should have been a penalty.
A miscue in the final third there. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. Remy Cabert. And the press has paid off here. They're in here. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
Rafinha. Remy Cabert. Rahim. Could be setting something now. And it's on here. Decent stop, did what was needed. It's played in now. Oh, what a chance this could be. Terrific chance. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Araujo. Lamine Yamal. Still behind, but this is looking promising. And it's on now. And it's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms. So off we go at 1-1 now. Rahim. And Wolves could make something happen here. And that's won back nicely in a good area. And they went too soon. It's offside. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
And played back to Courtois. Cascarino. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Raheem. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Now, this has to be. Super try and almost a super goal.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Great body position, nice hit. Just unlucky that he can't finish.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Oh, could be here. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
That's a good ball. And it's on now. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. And away we go again at 3-1 now. Dean. Now Araujo. White. Luca Dean. On to Rafinha. Yamal. The ball taken away from them. Well, not long to go until the break, and the hosts are in complete control. Your thoughts on what they've shown us?
Yeah, they've been the better of the two sides. They've created some good opportunities as well, and I'm sure they'll go into the break pretty happy with the scoreline.
Strand Larsen. What a chance here! And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. This for 4-1. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, here it is again. The keeper thinks it's going straight down the middle, so he doesn't dive. It makes for an easy finish in the end.
Cabert. This could be dangerous. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. Just needs the composure now. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. The game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. Still going here. And that brings to an end the first half here in West Bromwich. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Ben White. Cascarino. I'm afraid that's careless. Hakimi. Oh, chance! It's hit the bar. Offside has been given here. Lamine Yamal. Yamal. And they might be in. And the attack is over. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. This has to be. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute...
And this is the scene here at the Hawthorns. Great to have you with us. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And we have action coming up for you from foot rivals. What are your expectations for today?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. They've been in great form lately, looking so confident. You think if they play how they have been, they're going to be so tough to beat.
Here's how it looks for Wolves. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Disappointing for Wolves to give it away like that. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Good width from Wolves. But the danger averted for now. Van de Ven. It's with Petit. Nunes. Petit. Here is Digne. Emmanuel Petit. Mohamed Kudus. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this. Opportunity. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Not the greatest of throw-ins.
Yeah, they've given that away far too easily. Definitely should have kept it simple.
Well, a misplaced pass there. Bruno Fernandes. Lucadinha. And he read it well. Emmanuel Petit. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Rasmus Højlund. Electing to shoot and rattling the post. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz now. Cutting his way inside. Kudus. And he's in an offside position. Incisive pass. Oh, got everything behind it. Played over. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Intelligent ball. And losing the ball there.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And covering tremendous ground here. Wolves might be able to cash in from here. In position. Oh, blocked it. And cutting it out. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, great save! Can he deliver it with accuracy? It might be. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Lucadinha. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mickey van de Ven. Desai has it. Fernandes. An alert intervention. So half-time then. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Hawthorns. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, nice way to change the approach there. Lovely cross-field pass, isn't it?
Possession lost by Wolves. Lucadinha. Nunes. Van de Ven. Saint-Maximin has it. And credit due, a good intervention. Lusa. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Good conditions for the counter. Well, disappointing end to the move. Good use of advantage there. So no advantage, instead a free kick. And teammates around him. Perfect challenge. He's in with a chance. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and you've got to admire the finish. So composed, just guided it into the net. It's a brilliant goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, great goalkeeping.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
Elects to go short. Thoughtful play. Oh, it might be. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, cut out in the nick of time.
Absolutely, they looked in real danger there.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Petit. And a decent position for Wolves to be in. Genuine chance. Oh, difficult save to make. Over it comes. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So the game continues, and Wolves can now go hunting for an equaliser. Kudus. It's with Petit. And a fine tackle. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Teammates available. And the counter-attack looks on. But timely defending when it mattered. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's top goalkeeping. Stayed big and made the right decision.
Nervy clearance. And did just enough defensively.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Van de Ven. Desai has it. Lucadinha. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And fed forwards. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Promising looking ball. Oh, surely! Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Plenty of room in the wide area. Can he put them in front? And not cleared away properly. A bit disappointing in the end. Jürgen Strand-Larsen. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. And just has to remain calm. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Petit. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Petit, this could level it. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
A very good tackle. This could square the game. Excellent block. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. But he's gone short with it. Oh, that's a clever ball. Nicely timed tackle. Now the counter-attack looks on. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Now what can they do from here? He's in with a chance. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? So on with the game, and I'll tell you, and that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they played. They were a bit sloppy for me. The midfield never really dictated the game, and it's just how they react from this now.
Opportunity. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Electing to shoot. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Oh, it might be. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Over it comes. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Oh, that's top goalkeeping. Stay big and made the right decision.
And fed forwards. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing you keep.
Promising looking ball. Oh, surely! Magnificent stuff, and quite the comeback from 2 goals down. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Now, what can they do from here? In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the... And I'll tell you what, you really are spoiled for choice when it comes to football grounds in the Midlands of England. Welcome to the Hawthorns. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. Your expectations?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's how it looks for Wolves. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And introducing the visitors lineup today. Ruben Dias plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. Sonia Bonpastor plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And leading the attack today is Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Oh, what's he gone and done? Oh, this looks useful. Is it going to be? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
Nice weight on the pass. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Cucurella. Pedro. Now this could be productive. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And it's a quality pass. Chance was building.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Gabriel. Guti. Cucurella. And the defensive intervention there. He's on the run. A fine reading of the situation. Pedro. Chances on. Oh, cheeky, you might say. Oh, how about that for a chip?
Hello to you. We're at the Hawthorns for this one. Always a great place for football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. It's Wolves and they take on the Dragons.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Raheem. Has the space to whip it in here. It's gone out, and the pressure told there. Here's how Wolves line up today. Yassine Bono is the goalkeeper. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. And they go with a single striker leading the line.
Oh, there's a chance here.
And the shot thwarted. The press worked, now to push forward. Raheem. Surely now, and it's been given as offside. The Dragons have it back. On he goes, terrific. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Count. Well, this is looking better with every stride. And the promise of something happening is over. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
is a player that thrives on goals, and he scored a hat-trick last time out. And
Could be a chance. Secure hands, calmly taken. Van Dijk. Petit. George Best. The ball given away, too easy. Chance for the lead. And it's been seen and stopped. Count. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Could be setting something now. And the attack is over.
they got everything right there.
Frank Rijkaard. Luis Figo. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Well, this might be promising. Count. He's in here. Oh, what a save.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Looking for Dumfries. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Strand Larsen. Looking to put the cross in. Good save from the keeper. It's played in now. Well, that's a really terrific claim under a fair bit of pressure. Really good pass. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Raheem. Oh, could be here. Just needs the composure now. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. George Best. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Tricky this in a tight spot. Dirk Kuyt. Rijkaard. Real chance. It's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already. The ball out for a throw-in. Now here comes a change. Van Dijk. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Oh, could be a chance here. For the lead here. A really promising attack has come to naught.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
And the pass intercepted right at the key point. George Best. Doucouré. It looks the right ball. And it's in to put them in front. And that's it for the first half here at the Hawthorns. Off we go again. The second half begins. This is looking like a decent move from Wolves. They shall not pass.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Fantastic looking ball. It's in! And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. And away we go again at 3-1 now. Ball one, well read. George Best. Petit. Dean. Promising looking ball. Terrific chance. It's a 3-goal lead and the win almost guaranteed. Jawad El-Yamik. Rahim. That's one player beaten. Oh, should score! And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Luca Dean. Doucouré. Dirk Count. And there could be something building for Dragons here. Promising move fizzles out with the goalkeeper gathering. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Threads it through. It's come through the best. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
And that's a terrific claim under a fair bit of pressure. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Abdoulaye Doucouré. The Dragons have acres of space to attack. Decent looking cross played in. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Raheem. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Loser. Promising position, this. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. And that is going to be keeper's ball. Count. Petit. Getting closer. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Count. And into the last 15 minutes. And the run goes on. And now to play it goes for a throw-in. The attack broken up. Out it goes, corner coming.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Really good pass. He takes it on. Fearless block. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
He's beaten his marker here. Real opportunity. Oh, that's not properly away. Jürgen Strand-Larsen. Count. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. And played in now. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. Oh, against the bar. And nothing coming from their play in the end. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. And he'll take this on. Well, he really wound that up, and he was very close to scoring.
Yeah, you're right, Guy. From there, that was a really good effort.
Oh, dear. Not one the keeper will want to see again. Just how will he react now? And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Welcome to the Hawthorns in England's West Midlands. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's how Wolves line up today. Yassine Bono is the goalkeeper. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks, and they're playing with just one up front. Moving the ball forward, what can they do with this? Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. It's played in now, and they need to clear it here. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. You have it, no, you have it back. This is ugly football.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
And that's really useful defending. This is the lineup for the visitors. Ederson is between the posts. João Cancelo starts with Luca Dean as the fullbacks. And in attack, Antoine Griezmann plays alongside Jamie Vardy. The ball back with Wolves now. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's certainly a player I'm looking forward to seeing today because he's working so hard on the training pitch on all aspects.
Sorry, Stuart, chance here. An outstanding stop from an absolutely blistering search for goal. Delivered into the box. Jürgen Strand-Larsen. Oh, what a challenge. Had to get that right. A really good interception to take the ball.
Good reading of the game.
Vardy. Great instinct there to cut it out. Just needs the composure now. And it's comfortably gathered. Promising position, this. And it's on now. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Marcel Desailly. Joe Linton. Antoine Griezmann. Closed it down well. Vardy. Wolves finding plenty of room out wide now. Should score here. Vardy. Surely. And the game will stop. Offside. Raheem. He's done well to get past his marker. Now to make more progress. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Looking like they mean business here. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. It's put into the middle. He's beaten his marker here. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. Robert Andrich. Vardy! And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Nicely sets it up. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. Vardy. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Could be something on from this. Now composure needed. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Vardy. There's something on here, a chance to attack. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Oh, what a chance! And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Strand Larsen. Wolves are showing good width here. This to level it. Vital tackle, but still danger. Oh, could be here. What a chance. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to...
The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. That's a wonderful pick-out. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. To put them ahead. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly, offside.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Griezmann. Beaten easily here. And that has stopped any potential danger. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Good ball in behind. Oh, look at this. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. There's space to attack here for Wolves. Flying forward here. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. Vital goal to bring things level, and the contest continues. Griezmann. pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Setting up the chance. And that's where it ends.
They got everything right there.
There's a chance for them to go now. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Loser. Options available in the middle. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Raheem. And the attack collapses. There's a chance for them to go now. He's hit that well. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
Great instinct there to cut it out. This could be dangerous. Oh, there's confidence. Oh, it's off the upright. And behind it goes for a goal kick. We've got 20 to go in this one. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Loser. Good vision. But a good bit of defending to cut it out. Well, searching for his second, but the keeper equal to it this time.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
Able to get his glove to it. Jawad El-Yamik. Now Hakimi. And the attack is over. And into the last 15 minutes. Now for the finish. Oh, it's in! A delightful goal and a moment... of sheer quality. Beautiful.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
Could be something on from this. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. They might get caught on the break here. He's in here. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! And that's huge from the keeper, keeping hopes alive.
You're absolutely right. It just keeps them in this game, but they need a comeback now.
Has a go. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Switched on and ready to intercept there. All good vision from Vialli. Another goal! And one that surely will seal the win. And this incredible game goes again with the score 5-3 now. Dani Olmo. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And he's offside, the flag is up. And served through on a plate here. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
It looks the right ball. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. And the corner is fired in. And he's shown proper command of his area there. And Wolves have given the ball away. So the referee blows the final whistle. Concerned, what have you made?